Hey everyone, it's me, Empress Arcana, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Hi. Okay, so today is, I promised to try to do a new moon and Libra reading. I do not know how long this will be, the usual, right? But I do hope that everyone is doing well. And yeah, it's actually so cute because I'm here setting up the tripod, putting my iPad on there and all the blah, 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 and then setting up cables, yada, yada. And then I can just hear my doggo's tippy tappers, and she just like nestles in her usual spot. I'm like, she really does love coming to me when I'm going to record. It's the funniest thing. I thought it was just like, whatever, you know. No. She was, the whole time she was in her bed, fam, whole time, as I am here organizing certain things, orders, whatever. And she's like, she plops herself right there in her spot. She's like, I'm here, I'm present. You can do the reading now, Mom. And I'm like, okay, thanks for your approval, my dear. I find that so funny. I was like, okay, honey bunny. All right, so I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to first do like a little energy check-in for the collective in regards to this new moon energy. And then I will, oh, dang, I thought I had brought it. No, never mind. It'll be for another time. I thought I had brought like some love decks to do a little love reading portion in case it doesn't come through in the general portion. I'll do that another time. It is what it is. I sat down, I pressed record. I'm not going to redo. All right. So we got here. Let's see what we're going to just start off with. The tarot, the usual, and we're going to do a little energy check-in. Let's see what's going on with the collective. So for what I feel, because I feel so drained. I feel like I've been so restless, fam. Everything feels so like no matter how much you get rest, even though I'm not a person that gets proper rest because it's just a struggle. But there is this in the collective that there's this anxiousness to taking some form of action. There's a lot of transformation in the air, especially with a lot of the planetary energies slowly moving through the zodiac wheel to go into Scorpio, and we're getting closer to Scorpio season. That's going to be something because where Libra brings the balance in all aspects of life, we're going to be also now moving into that season of Scorpio where things that we want to keep hidden from the world or from someone might not be that easy to do so. It's like something's building up inside. It's actually throughout, I've been feeling this the whole year. It's a buildup of energy, and it's wild. It's crazy. I feel it. I feel in all everywhere, and especially like right now, my solar plexus is like buzzing with this energy, this buildup, like wanting to do something, take action in some form. And I feel that on a collective level, a lot of people are going through that right now too. So yeah, let's see what this check-in entails. I don't remember the name of this deck. It's been with me for over 2 decades. Almost 2 decades at this point. Let me see. How old am I? Yeah, almost 2 decades. It's not 2 exactly yet, but it's been almost. Let's see. What's coming through? Ooh, okay. King of Pentacles. All right. We're starting off with a court card. Also here in the tarot dice, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. What are words? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I split the deck and we have the Four of Wands and the World. I'm going to put them back in, but... Okay, hold on. I need... Okay, my intuition's telling me talk about this a little bit. I should have eaten more than crackers today. I ate crackers. That should be enough. My brain is like, listen, you foggy because you just ate crackers. And I'm like, that should be enough. All right. So what we have going on here is that the King of Pentacles, practical energy, wanting to be in charge of their field of work, being more work-oriented right now, closing off to emotions, which is very interesting because we have in the tarot dice the Knight of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, you are trying to keep a wall up in regards to emotions because you just want to get work done. You want to stay in this King of Pentacles energy, detached from emotions. But when I split the deck, I see this Four of Wands and the World. It is because you're trying to reach a certain point of completion. The Four of Wands is a beautiful card of celebration. So you are working toward, this completion cycle. So there are things weighing you down that you feel that you have no control over right now. Work has to get done, right? But then there is this inner romantic that wants to take action, wants to come forth and express things in a romantic way, however that is for you. Because the Knight of, I almost said Pentacles, the Knight of, I almost said Wands. Okay, all the Knights are up in this party here. And I'm like, listen, the spotlight is on the Knight of Cups. You guys got to go back to your house. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I should have got more water. I obviously was not prepared for this, but the Knight the Knight of Cups wants to express, I feel like tickles in my throat chakra. That's interesting. Okay. I say these things because it might resonate. I don't know. I'm just going to say what I feel. Okay. And the Knight of, oh my goodness. The Knight of Cups. Yo, why is that so hard to say? It's like, I want to showcase this feeling, this love, and be a little bit very dreamy, and just kind of embody this energy. But the King of Pentacles is like, not now. Just puts a stop to the Knight of Cups. Not now. But it's interesting because this energy is stewing inside. It's like, oh my God, I want to celebrate. I want to express this, this love, this creativity, whatever that makes you feel in this dreamy state, because the Knight of Cups is expression, moving toward. Also, of course, the Knight of Cups is seen as a love offer, so take what resonates. And it's like, I want to express all this, but it's like blocked energy because it's reversed. And it's like, dang, someone put a stop to the Knight of Cups. And it's like, this wall is in my way. And the King of Pentacles is like, this wall's not coming down until I'm done with what I have to do. But then we have the World as well. The World card is beautiful. This is, and, oh, okay, fam, hold on. Oh, spicy. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll take them out because whatever. I says so. This reading is starting off great, isn't it? Okay, hold on. So, Knight of Wands is wanting to complete this cycle, make it to their destination, because that's what knights all all the knights in tarot want to reach their destination because they're on path. They're on their way to a place they want to go, a person they want to meet, a person they want to confess their feelings to. And then I got tongue-tied. We have here the Eight of Wands as well, which is rushing. It's like, brain just said no. The King of Pentacles is telling me no. Listen, sir. I'm not done. I'm so sorry, guys. I find this very comical. This happens a lot when I do readings, and like the energies are conflicting, and one energy, one voice, whatever, wants to speak louder than the other, and they're like clashing, and there's conflict. And I'm like, yo, you can't do this to me. One at a time. You guys can't talk all at once. I don't understand you. Okay. So, okay. But yes, Eight of Wands is fast pace motion. Okay. So this knight does not want to have this block. This knight wants to make it to their destination and complete this cycle. They're in their feels. They are feeling good. They're like, I have things to say and do. Let me do it. I will pull more cards for the King of Pentacles in a moment, but we also here have the Devil. We can put that card in the middle because I say so. Okay. So, yes. Where the King of Pentacles, this earth energy, is wanting to keep it under wraps, wanting to keep whatever they're feeling locked away, because it is a distraction on their day-to-day mundane life, and there are things that need to get done first, and it's becoming quite tedious for this King of Pentacles to keep it together, where there is that Knight of Cups wanting to just rush. Oh, Nani. Babe. Don't be melodramatic. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin. We have a Chihuahua that is super adorable right here, right now. She's like, yes, all the attention for me. Okay, so Devil energy can mean an assortment of things. In this case, I just feel it's like, whenever I see the Devil, there is another deck that I have that is very much used by many tarot readers on YouTube, and for a reason. It's a really great deck. I believe it's called the Lightseers Tarot. Very, very good. I got that. A friend of mine gifted that one to me. Beautiful deck. The Devil card in that deck is a hand, a man reaching their hand out, and then there's in the corner, or like somewhere, like there's puppet strings. And so whenever I think of the Devil, I also think of puppets. I think of being manipulated, controlled, because usually we see, in terms of the Devil, we see chains and bondage and not being able to move willingly. So it's interesting because this energy of the Knight of Cups is bound right now. Like, put in a box, put away, because it's not the moment to express this love, to reach their destination, to share their feelings from the heart, overflowing their cup and wanting to share that with someone else, whatever. So that's why I believe the Devil is there. Of course, the Devil can be spicy, but we haven't gotten there yet. I am here trying to introduce the energies. But what I see here is that there is this not being able to fully express what you want to express. And this new moon, yes, I'm bringing it back to the new moon. I didn't forget. This new moon in Libra, with Libra being that balance. And because there's an imbalance here in the energy, right? There is an imbalance with how to act and how to keep a certain part of you under control. But it feels like you're not being true to yourself, because it's like locked away, but it's still you. but it's just not the right moment. And that happens to the best of us, where like whether it be in terms of depression or anything else that's like it's there, it exists within us, anxiety, excuse me, any of that can exist within us, but we can't just, we try to, oh my goodness, excuse me. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Where I am moving my hands so much. I'm so sorry. I'm doing the thing. I want to say the Cuban thing, but I know that there are many other cultures and stuff that move their hands like crazy. I'm doing the Cuban thing, the la cubana. But personally, I feel that in this situation, it is just this King of Pentacles saying, no, not right now. And it's very hard because the heart here right now is wanting to express so much. And it's still there, just like anything else can still exist within us, but we hold back. We keep it hidden or aside because it's not the moment to bring it forth. And that's a little bit sad, but that is what I'm picking up energetically. All right, let's see. I am going to pull. I love this. It's not a very intricate deck, but just because I love Penny Dreadful, the Showtime show, the first Penny Dreadful, I never saw City of Angels, but the one with Ava Green, oh, I love her so much. Oh my God. What a queen, what a goddess, I love her. And there's just, what a magnificent cast. But I will fangirl over Penny Dreadful some other time, not in a reading. It's hard though, because it's one of my favorite shows. A friend of mine got me the Penny Dreadful tarot deck from the show. It's a replica, obviously. God, can you imagine? Ooh, I would be all over that. But I love Eva Green's character, Vanessa Ives. I feel that she was done dirty. Oh yeah, I did say I was not going to talk more about it. Oopsies. But she was done so dirty. I wanted her to be happy with Ethan. Oh my gosh. Josh Hartnett did great too. Oh my gosh. They were great together. Anyway, so I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to get some clarifiers for the King of Pentacles. I will make sure, because I think that there is like nudity. I will cover it just because, some stuff I can get away with. I'm not monetized, so it don't matter. But at the same time, I don't know what matters to YouTube because I'm not looking to see. But if it's blatantly like out there, I will cover it because I know that that's YouTube. Not my platform, it's YouTube's. Anyway, so all right, King of Pentacles, what can we get in regards to this? Oh yeah, Reeve Carney's there too. Sorry, I'm still thinking Penny Dreadful. I love Reeve Carney. I love him so much. He's great. He did a great Dorian Gray. Ugh. And to think that I'll finish one more fangirl session right now. Let me finish my thought process. Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay, or maybe not. My cards are just like, shut up. Okay. We got, okay. Wow. Okay, fam, I got a lot to say. My cards literally said, shush, get back to the reading. All right, fine. All right, we got death. So, wow, I do not like, I have a lot to say. Wow, that is powerful because what I'm seeing here is, God, this has been popping up in my readings a lot. Okay, I'm just going to go with it. Someone, maybe your own voice, has been transforming the way you express yourself, where it has been You're trying to be more authentic to you. And it's been very heavy because I see it here in the Eight of Swords. It's a very heavy energy, wanting to express yourself, wanting to speak your truth. And it's like the bite, the spider bite, keeping you from, like, the poison. There's this like resentment and something in terms of communication, something about the throat chakra that's interesting, and it makes sense with the King of Pentacles and what I was picking up with the emotions. So there might be a block in this King of Pentacles energy in the throat chakra, not being able to speak your truth fully because you have to hide behind, I don't want to say a mask, but hide behind a wall. Aha. I didn't say mask. I swear if I get a card that says mask, I'm going to like flip tables, even though I can't really flip this thing, but I will flip tables. Death, rebirth, transformation. What was I? Oh my gosh. Scorpio need a chill. Which funny because I know that there's scorpions in this deck because obviously in Penny Dreadful, yes, I gotta say it. It's like a huge theme with the scorpions in Penny Dreadful, especially with Vanessa, with the main character. Okay, I can't help it. I love the show. Okay. So this right here, yeah, this energy, whether it be you or someone else, I'm just reading collective energy, but yo, this is pretty damn heavy. Yeah. Wanting to speak your truth, but finding it hard because you're transforming. Your way of communication, possibly, take what resonates, it is becoming more authentic, but it is so hard because there is resentment to an old way of thinking, an old way of expression, an old way of feeling. There is resentment, and it's keeping you. That's 8 swords, right? 1, 2, 3. It is a Roman numeral 8. Yeah. Okay, me. It's right there. No, but poor little rat. Okay. Yeah, the traditional Rider-Waite 8 of Swords is a person bound, again with bondage. This is already with the Devil and the 8 of Swords. 2 bound energies because we don't have the traditional look there, but okay. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Wanting to ignore something that's bothering you guys. So something is bothering you, but you are putting it in the back burner. And this new moon is this new chapter. So it's like, I can't really. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's the Empress, but I would have to cover her up. I need something to cover her. Should I just use the... You know what? I will... Let's see this. Okay, here. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that, guys. We're gonna do that. Yeah, no, like, we see too much of the Empress there. Holy crap. Oh, whoa. Okay, these cards are very, very loud. The Tower is terrifying, but there's more nudity, and I'm running out of... Okay. I will just talk about it. But the imagery is so powerful, I want to show it to you guys. But, okay. So there's like a snake. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. How much can I show you guys? Oh, yeah. Okay. I can show you that. I can show you that. All right. There. I cover her boobies. All right. So, ironically, what I love about this is that we have death and we have the Empress. Empress. I can't speak. I'm so sorry. Empress. Emperatriz. The Empress is creation, birth. So we have death and rebirth, or death and birth. So wanting to, it's, again, there is, in the collective, there is a huge, I was about to say metamorphosis. Yes, that too. Influence of a lot of people are awakening to their true selves now. I won't go into it. I don't do those kinds of videos, but there's been a lot going on showing signs of people awakening to who they really are deep down on a soul level and uncovering missions. I was actually listening to a reader that I enjoy that was talking about star seeds and their mission here on this planet and all that. And a lot of oh, Nana, a lot of us are awakening to this mission, and those that have been awakened are reawakening to a newfound purpose. So there's a lot of that going on. So there's a lot of transformation in regards to our personas, our core, who we are, who am I. So there's a lot of that going on in the collective, and I see it especially here. That King of Pentacles energy can be anyone, but I right now collectively I'm reading it, so there's this inner battle between the desire to stay the same. I continue to put up walls because you got to get your work done, but on a deeper level you are missing out on this new chapter. And because the practicality of what you're used to is engraved within you. So this new cycle. So it's interesting because with the Empress card, we have the snake ready to bite. And then we have a spider over the person's throat. So there is a lot of symbolism of temptation, metamorphosis. What are you willing to sacrifice for the truest, the most authentic version of yourself, the best version of you that you can resonate with? So what this awakening is realizing that everything that has happened to this point in your life, they have been lessons, yes, but it's like not even covering the surface of your true self. Does that make sense? I'm channeling right now, so I'm sorry if I don't. It is crazy and wild, and then so many people are, damn. Listen, Libra new moon, you gotta chill, okay? But I am definitely feeling that, and with the Empress and Death cards, that caught my attention. I couldn't help it. Because it is a balance. Just like Libra, we are balancing death and birth, creation. Okay? Where the death of something occurs, new life is in its wake. Something, it's the cycle that continues, infinity, and going and going and going. There's always something. So no matter how many times we have ego deaths per se, I keep moving my hands, I'm so sorry, I don't even know if like, hey, hi, how are you? Okay, no, I'm so I'm so tapped in, I'm sorry, I just gotta. No matter what. I've mentioned this before. I've spoken about this briefly, of course, but we are always constantly going through death in one way, shape, or form in our lives, every day, every moment. The old version of us dies and the new one is born, depending on how you look at it. Here in this new moon phase with the solar eclipse that happened, and with Libra, it's bringing peace within us to let go and take down the walls. Excuse me. And not be afraid of just doing what feels right. But that's easier said than done, right? So the moment we let go of ego, we're able to take that leap of faith. That's why the Fool is called the Fool. There's no ego to the Fool. The Fool just says, I want to reach that over there point. And it doesn't matter if there's a cliff where they're going to just take a step forward and there's nothing underneath and they're going to fall. But they don't care. They're not thinking. They're just innocence and movement. They are just free falling, and they are nothing and everything. There's no ego in sight. And that's why nothing becomes attached to their persona. They don't have a persona. They just are. They just exist. The Fool is nothingness, but everything all at once. But it's interesting when we start the journey as the Fool and we end the Fool's journey with the world, the end of the cycle. We have everything within us. The true secret, oh God, I am definitely tapped in. The true secret is, as I've mentioned in many ways, oh God, now I go stop. Stop licking. The true secret is that we start off with the Fool and we are nothing. And we end with the world and we are everything. It's returning back to innocence, because after the world, we go back to being the Fool in whatever aspect of life that we go into, another chapter, whatever. And that's the beauty of the Fool's journey. Again and again, infinity. We keep going. We keep learning. So there will be ego at some point in our journey, because that's what happens when we enter the phase of the magician. We know what we want. There is ego attached to our desires, to creation. Oh, wow, I got lost in it. Oh, that was intense. I'm so sorry. This was supposed to be an energy check, and what did I do? I can't help it. There's something so beautiful about the journey is hard, depending on what kind of journey you're on. But there's something just so beautiful about reaching an epiphany, reaching understanding, reaching that point where things start to make sense and you have more control. Again, at that point, you're still with ego, but that's okay. That's part of the journey. And it's beautiful because at one moment, in some point in time, you do take a leap of faith, but you're not scared to do it. And it's so surreal because oh no, why am I getting emotional? Oh no, this was not it. Yeah. We are more. We are so much more than we give ourselves credit for. All right, I'm going to get a couple here and then I'll get some more cards. But wow, ooh, guys, I went off. I popped off on some other, I'm sorry. Maybe one day I'll find my answer. Of course, it's back to the Tower. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. I can cover their naked self up. So we have the Tower. Okay. Yeah. In this death cycle, We will reach the tower. We will reach the tower and we're gonna climb and we're gonna go wee. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be normal? We already know that the tower is that epiphany, that lightning strike. But in this card, we have this nastiness, but it's scary. But it's just, it grew. Yo, we got one spider over there, and it's like, but this one's just like, hello. So what I'm seeing here intuitively is that for this King of Pentacles energy, for you, for whoever this resonates with, whatever, if you do not allow the death cycles to take you, overtake you, allow it to happen, don't put up a wall, it's gonna grow bigger until you can't control that big ass spider. That thing is going to just take over you. In this case, I believe the advice is to free the Knight of Cups. Free the Knight of Cups. So when the moment is right, I'm going to pull one more for the King of Pentacles from this deck until, like, before I change it. Because I just find it interesting that, can I have, what's going to, okay, no. I'll just pull one without questions. Because this King of Pentacles energy really is trying to get work done, to get stuff done. But something is building up. One more for the King of Pentacles, please. Yo! Listen. Universe? There's been an ongoing theme here. Well, I don't gotta cover up the Emperor. The snake covered up the Emperor. But anyway, yeah, I got the Emperor. Huh. Interesting. It's interesting because when I look at the snakes, I think of the lovers, and the lovers takes place in Eden. It is right before the fall. The lovers are depicted as Adam and Eve in tarot, with Angel Raphael in the background, and the snake with the fruit of knowledge, the tree of knowledge. So here we have the snakes, we have the spiders, we have something overtaking you, not allowing you to just be you. There's counterpart energy here. Or it could just be two parts of self. It could be another person. However you wish to see it, take what resonates. There is something here that is not being expressed. Something is being protected. The truest self is behind a wall. The snake protects. I can't. Damn it. Listen, I'm here channeling, and then I flip up words and I sound like a fool. And then it takes me out of my trance. You guys get the whole show here on Empress Arcana's tarot storytelling. I am a fool. Well, either way, what I see here is that the snake is protecting that wall, the innermost parts of the Emperor and Empress. The transformation is trying to take place, but there's something being hidden. And because of this, it's overtaking with the throat, the spider, the bite, the poison. How long does one have to endure the poison coursing through them until it's too late? It reaches a tower moment. Because every day that we feed ourselves non-truths of our deepest self, and we're lying to ourselves, and we are creating this falsity of our identity, it gets to a point where something stops us to remind us of our truth. And that is what's happening here. Damn. Okay, I just said an energy check-in and it just like kind of popped off. All right. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Cups on the bottom with the star next to it. Listen, fam. And the Wheel of Fortune behind it as well. And 2 of Cups. Yeah. There's a lot going on here. Only time, well, only you can tell. Complications. I see so many. I see a lot of attraction, a lot of fire, and a lot of delays. Because the star is dim. The star of hope is dimming. Because the heart is disappointed and sad, depressed. Spilling all these cups, wanting to reach out, but the contents are already on the floor, on the ground. They can't nurture you if they've been spilt. So there's... Nanako, can you stop licking? Jesus Christ, I don't need that background sound. I'm going to get some of these tea leaf cards in regards to what's going to happen in the, because this could be for someone that you are listening for, or this could be for yourself, what have you, you know. Let's see, what is going to happen? Excuse me. Jesus Christ, why? Listen, if I tell you guys are going to laugh at me. I don't hiccup this much when I'm not recording. Or rather when I'm channeling, or when I think it's just like something that I'm just talking and I'm just constantly hiccuping. I'm not a hiccuper. This happens when I'm talking too much, I guess, or I talk too much, too quickly or something. Okay, what's going to happen next? Let's see if we can get what's happening here. Apple. Temptation. It says temptation will test you. The apple. Wait, the snake. I need a moment. Okay. I don't know if I've spoken about this before, but I found it always very interesting. Okay. So, the Lovers in the Rider-Waite. It is the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve, blah, 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 blah. For those that... Okay. That's what it symbolizes and it's based on. The devil is supposed to still be like it's the other, it is what happens when you allow yourself to fall to bondage, chains, and not being able to speak your truth and be your truest self. It's the fall of innocence. Even though after the Fool and the Journey, technically it's the fall of innocence. But in regards to the lovers, divine counterparts, there is something very, very similar to the energies of the lovers and the devil. The devil is in control. And it's not allowing your truth to shine like a star. What I love about this, that there is hope, just like the star, because the tower comes, the star comes after the tower. But you are being tested right now. I'm gonna get some more, but wow, I got apple, which is temptation. Temptation will test you. What is this? And I'm assuming that this temptation is to either keep putting up walls or just, express yourself fully without fear of the outcome. And that's a tall order. I know not many can accept, or it's not there. They feel that they're not in the position to do so because many other things are weighing on an overall practical situation, or it could be anything. This is not an easy thing. When I do these readings, guys, I hope that you guys don't, I'm trying, I do my best not to be or sound preachy. I'm just reading the cards, and I know that it's not easy to, oh, sorry, I almost fell, toppled over here. But, what I see here is not easy, because I feel that there is many years of hiding away that true part of self that hasn't been shining as bright as you have wanted to, in fear of what people think about you, or in fear of not being accepted in some way, or because of past experiences that you weren't accepted before, and you just don't want to touch that. It's not worth your time. So that's why everything has to be in your own time, whether divinely or not, whatever. It's your decision. But I do see that there is a factor that will weigh on you if it is ignored purposefully, like without any intention to grow. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because we are all on a journey to grow as an individual, to grow alongside our partners or whatnot. But there has to be the intention to want more for yourself, to want better for yourself, not to stay stagnant. That's what I'm seeing. The King of Pentacles energy came through in the beginning with this energy of, I need to do this, but it was kind of like, because the Eight of Swords came through, that's why I'm saying, and the Devil as well. Like, there's a lot here that is showing me that the King of Pentacles doesn't want to change. The King of Pentacles wants to continue doing what they're used to, because they don't have the capacity right now to deal with that Knight of Cups wanting to be this dreamer, this lover. It's like, oh my God, yes. It's like, no, I got to reel it in. That's what I'm seeing. And that's why I'm bringing it up. And I don't know. This is a very intense reading, but you know what? So let's pull out another one. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Where is it? I'm blind. Okay, there we go. We cover them up again. At this point, when I do these readings, I just feel like I have like my whole spirit team like right behind me, and they're like, let's show her a magic trick. Boo! Candle, you will be shown the way. Okay, this is beautiful. So right now, if you're confused, like you're listening, it's like, oh, whatever. I gotta do what I gotta do. Well, don't fret. The flame continues to burn and you will be shown the way. I feel that the way, I'm gonna get another one, but you will be shown the way. I think of the Knight. I think of the Knight of Cups. I feel that the two energies here, the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles, need to, like, form an alliance. Not too much of one energy and not too much of the other. That's what I'm seeing. And it's good because water and earth are two very, very good elements that work well together. My brain, they make mud. Listen, this is not mud. Get dirty. All right. Oh, okay. Oh my God. We got the desk. It says, pay attention to your work. This is so the King of Pentacles saying, shut up, end the reading. I gotta go back to work. I'm done. Listen, sir. I'm doing my work. You know what? Let me get the other one. This has been a good time. It's been a wild time. Okay, covered. Okay, they're covered. Okay, but seriously, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. And there's a lot of attraction here with someone else. It almost seems forbidden. I don't know why. That's coming through, especially with the devil, the apple, the temptation, me speaking about the lovers and the devil, then the Emperor and Empress, and then with the snakes, because in this deck it reminds me of the lovers but separated and wanting to come back to union. There is a lot. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's happening. Hold on. I need a moment. Whew. Sorry, guys. Okay. No, I'm not transforming. I mean, new moon and full moon phases do weird things to me. So what I'm seeing here is, for some of you, this is not just being a dreamer. No, this is another person and wanting to fall into what you see this as a temptation, something forbidden. Like, no, God, I don't know why I'm hearing this. I don't deserve this, or I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't deserve this. So it's like trying to program or continue programming your mind with these falsities from the beginning. It's like, no, it's not like they're attracted to me. They don't want me. Oh, I see it's mutual here. There's a lot of passion. I saw when I was looking at the deck, the Ace of Wands, and a lot of indicators of more, but there is a very transformative. This is for those looking to get more information on a person that they're thinking about. This is what's coming through as well, on top of the other general stuff that I spoke of. I see that there is this aspect of, God, I'm a little terrified of how long this video is. Oop. Anyway, where there's equal, this is a very triggering connection because it's triggering healing on both sides. And I think it's beautiful, but it's not easy. It's not an easy ride. So there's just a lot of triggers back and forth, but I'll have to do a separate love reading to go deeper into it. But this is a really good one. I would have loved to dive deeper into it, but it's already long enough. So, what should I do? Okay. You know what? I'm not going to get more tea leaves. I'm going to get, all right. I'm going to pull from, I have this oracle called the Saints and Mystics, oracle deck, whatever. I'm going to read from the book as well, because I like it. So, excuse me. I'm going to pull one. Oh my gosh, these hiccups. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to pull this. and go from there. I might pull another oracle and then end with the dice. Okay. All right. Let's see. Final messages for the collective for this new moon in Libra, please. Thank you very much. Please. St. Paul, Sacred Visions. Okay. All right. Let's get the book. This is number 14. 14 reminds me of temperance. See, like praying, wishing. Like, please. Let what I see be real. Let this, it's like something sacred about this connection. For some of you, this has been coming out a lot, actually. This is divine. These are divine energies wanting to come together because of the like-mindedness. Because, see, with that, the glowing, like there's something divine about the both of you coming together and understanding one another, understanding each other. Number 14. Let me get the book. I'm just going to read a little bit of it. 14. Okay. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. All right. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, so patron saint of writers and spiritual searchers. Feast day, January 25th. All right. So, I love that. Okay, so it breaks it down to emotionally, spiritually, and consciously. And, no way! Guys, oh my God, the invocation in this book literally says, I'm just going to read that first because I feel like it. Author of soul and writer of life, break down the walls that block my sight. Saint Holy Paul, I pray to you. My destiny is clear, my heart beats true. I'm going to cry. Oh no, I'm crying. This reading has me by the throat. Oh my God. What a beautiful way to bring it together here. Oh man, this is something. Oh my God. Thank you, St. Paul. You just brought everything like together here to like everything I've been saying. So emotionally it says, oh my gosh, I'm crying. I have legit tears in my eyes. I can't with this. It's like so much emotion right now because this to me is such a huge, beautiful synchronicity that, oh man, when I get to do readings like this and it comes full circle in such a beautiful way, makes me feel so good, fam, because I know that someone that needs to hear this will. Don't know who. Maybe me, you know? But putting it out there into the universe feels so good. Either way, it says, emotionally, St. Paul represents the various aspects of ourself within our psyche and emotional being, such as the spiritual seeker in search for answers to the unknown, and the wounded ego, unleashed when triggered by situations, circumstances, and people seemingly separate from us. Spiritually, St. Paul initiates spiritual awakenings and psychic experiences. He sends messages through vivid dreams, synchronistic conversations, psychic visions, and spontaneous spiritual claircognizance. He urges the importance of incorporating the spiritual into daily life through meditation, shamanic healing, and prayer. Consciously, it says, St. Paul reminds us that we are all mirrors to one another, and what and what disturbs us emotionally about another is a reflection of a part of ourselves in need of healing and release, no matter how surprising. Quieting the ego's control. This is so beautiful. Thank you, St. Paul. Okay. I think we're good. We're going to end it with St. Paul here because it brought it all together. Wow. That's beautiful. Ooh, we're going to roll the Astro dice, and that'll be that, fam. That was freaking... Oh. I feel it's such an honor to do these readings. It feels so good because it's always a spiritual experience at the end of it. It's like I release emotions as well. It's fantastic. It's a great feeling. So I'm glad that I pushed myself to do this reading because I actually wasn't going to. It's been a tough week. It's been a tough year. So I was just like, but these are the moments that I feel everything's worth it. This beautiful experience reminds me that I'm not alone. All right. I need my glasses. Let me see how long this is. Ooh, oh my. An hour-long reading. Oh, okay, great. Oh, okay. Ooh. We got Neptune. 8th house. And Libra. How quaint. With Libra, new moon. All right. Cover those up. Neptune can be illusions, falling into this fantasy. And I spooked myself with my shadow. I'm so sorry. Like, oh no. Illusions. 8th house is the taboo, mystery. So there's this very dreamy likeness to this Neptunian energy. So my closing advice for the collective is to fall into these fantasies. Allow them to bring inner peace within you, as long as it feels good. And it's funny because we have the Knight of Cups from the Knight of Cups reversed, wanting to share these dreams, these words, these aspirations, express this love. Do so in the realm that you feel most comfortable in, whether it be thinking about it. If you're not ready to express something, bring it to life in a different way, within your heart, within your soul. Dancing alongside these energies in a dream, and let it transform you, because that's the 8th house of Scorpio. Don't be a puppet. Stay in control, but don't overdo it either. You can lose yourself trying to stay in control too much. Yes, it's important to stay focused on work. Get job done, obviously, of course. The mundane, bills don't wait for anyone, or life continues, life goes on, those things. But take a moment to dream, to feel in every part of you what those thoughts and feelings mean to you. Let it take over your body. Let it show you. Let it show you the way. Like the candle lighting the way to this moment of celebration, this end of a chapter, and transform to your highest good, what feels good, what feels comfortable. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. That's what this new moon in Libra wants to bring to you. A new beginning, and allowing you to transform the way that you feel and dream and manifest. And your visions, because that is connected to Neptune as well. and Scorpio, the 8th house. How to bring them to life, how to feel them within your grasp. Feel. Yeah. All right. That's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Happy new moon in Libra. And here's to the next one. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. And I know it was a wild ride, as these readings usually are, but thank you for sticking around. And until the next one, take care, fam. Bye-bye.